Ham Radio Today. Good morning and happy Saturday, March 12th. Doing this on Saturday this week because I was driving home from Galveston Friday morning yesterday, and we were in the happy hour last night, which is a fun time as always. And 2 or 3 people asked, hey, are you going to do a shopping video today? And I was like, I was already thinking about it, but now that you're asking, yes, I will. So here we go. R&L has the Baofeng UV10 for $30 right now, which is a pretty good price. I think this same radio on Amazon is about $34, $35. So he's got it for $29.95, free shipping, limit of 3 per customer. Usually that's 2. So if you're looking for a UV10, I reviewed a UV10 a while back. It looks different than this one, though. I think they've got 2 or 3 variations of the UV10. So I might actually pick this one up myself and see about getting a review done of it. Baofeng videos usually do pretty well on the channel. He's got the FTM 300 up here still in stock. Got the Jetstream 4-to-1 Balun Heil Pros system. I did a review on this a while back. It's a pretty cool system if you're using an older radio and need to pull sounds out. Pull low noise signals out. That's what I'm trying to say. Not awake yet, guys. Baofeng UV5R 3-band tri-band HT right there. So, and then the Easy Alert Tornado Alert system. These Tornado Alert devices are really cool. Did a couple of videos on those a while back. Probably going to be doing some more with them in the future. So go check rnl.com. Daily specials. And this special changes every day like I've said in the past. Be sure to check them every day if you can. So while I was on the road yesterday morning, I scheduled an email to go out to tell everyone, hey, reminder, this is what's happening. So RoWaves, long story short, RoWaves gave us 50 units in addition to the 50 units that they started right here. This batch 5, this B5 batch 5 went live like 3 or 4 days ago. It says 20 pieces. I was thinking that was 50. Okay, so maybe they had 20 pieces. This is the public one anyway. So the public one went live like 3 or 4 days ago. And they sold out to like 5 or 6 prior to yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, our special 50 that was password protected for us, for my audience, for you guys, went live yesterday morning. And they had some conflicts with they had some outages with the website right around that time. And that took about an hour to resolve. So it was supposed to go live at 9. It was closer to 10 when it finally went live and the password started working. And by that point in time, they had about 45 units left because some people were able to get in, but most people were having trouble getting the page to load prior to that. So when the password started working at 45, they sold out of these units. They had 50 units. They didn't put... ours was a private batch, so it's not even up here. So it could be B5.5 if you wanted to call it that, I guess. But they put 40... So when the password started working, they put 45 units up. And those sold out in 2 hours. You guys really took advantage of that, which is good. This is not something I make any money on. I don't get any affiliate commissions on this at all. This is something that I did for my audience so that you guys could get one of these because they usually sell out pretty quick. So the 45 units sold out in about about 2 hours. And I traded emails with them yesterday afternoon, and they want me to do it again in 3 to 4 weeks. So I picked up a couple of these kits myself. They're going to send me one to review. They're going to send me an assembled one to review, which I'm giving away in the March giveaway. So be sure to check that out. Sign up for the March giveaway. And I'll share a link to this sign-up form in the description below, along with a link for everything else today. In March giveaway, we're going to give away one of these 4X FX4C radios and one of those trUSDX radios. So one of each of those radios will be given away in about a week. We've got about a week before that closes. But thank you to those. Thank you and congratulations to those of you who purchased these. That was a fun event. Group buy just for my audience. We're going to do it again with them. And I've got 1 or 2 other things lined up. So you guys be watching the emails and checking these shopping videos every Friday. I got a brand new shipment. This is shop.hamradio2.com, and I did a little bit of updates to it over the sometime last week. Okay, so I got antennas and gear in here. I got a brand new shipment of Ed Fong antennas We've got dual band and PVC, got dual band roll-ups. The 220s are out. I'll get some more of those soon. Those don't sell very quickly anyway. The GMRS versions are in stock. I believe I'm out of these. These show they're out of stock. This is the dual band GMRS and MERS version in a pipe. And then these are brand new. This is a GMRS MERS roll-up antenna. So it's tuned for the 155 megahertz and 460 megahertz band. It'll work for MERS, commercial VHF. It'll work for GMRS, and it'll work for FRS, but you're not supposed to use FRS with external antennas. That's a legal thing. So it'll work with anything in those ranges there. Tuned a little bit higher in frequency than the ham bands for commercial users. So those are all in stock right now, shop.hamradio2.com. I also added this section here for Baofeng radios. And these are just direct links to my Amazon store is what this is. The BTEC 5x3, the BTEC 50x3 mobile, the 8-watt mirror kit UV5R, the TYT TH350, that's not a Baofeng, obviously, but I went ahead and threw it in here because it's the only TYT I've listed right now. I might split that up later. We'll see. And then this new Baofeng UVS9, which I did a video on a while back. It's supposed to be 8 watts. The one I got was not 8 watts, but I don't know. Some of them are. Some people have come along and said, oh, yeah, I've got mine. It does 8 watts. So I'm like, okay, well, some of them work and some of them don't. I mean, mine worked. It worked just fine. It was 5 watts instead of 8, but to each his own, I guess. So shop.hamradio2.com is where you can find all that today. This is, I also did some website, I also did some updates on my regular website, put some new pictures up here, did some stuff with rearranging videos down here at the bottom, and we've got the affiliates and deals links at the top. You can go down here and find permanent coupons for all of these manufacturers. So we've got Better Safe Radio, HR2 All 7 is a permanent coupon they have. Bridgecom Systems doesn't have a coupon right now, but these are affiliate links I get with them. Buy 2A Radio, same thing. The affiliate links on this page are what help promote and move the channel forward. So some of them are discounts for you guys. I get those where I can, and some of them get me affiliate commissions, which does not cost you as the buyer anything more at all. You guys never see that. But I do get credit for sending people to these websites. So buy2aradios.com over here. Some new GMRS mobile radios, the KG1000. Nope, I'm wrong. Those are out of stock. Okay, back ordered. So we're not able to get those right now. These sell out really quick. I promote these. I've got one of these. You'll see some videos in it in the truck soon. He's got these new XS20G mobile radios. Let that page load. Right there. Those are in stock. Compact mobile GMRS radio, NOAA weather radio mode. So he's got that radio in stock. Several other GMRS and dual band handheld HTs up and down here. Buy2wayradios.com. Full line of two-way radios, not just ham radios. Flex Radio, you can get a $50 discount on their website, on anything on their website with the code of hamradio50. Click this link here. Gigaparts, you get 5% on various items with the code at this link. They changed this recently. I got an email from a customer or from a viewer this week that said, hey, what's your code again? All codes for my discount is now KC5HWB, just my call sign. You get 5% discount on all these things. Rig Experts, they are going to get scarce. So if you want a Rig Expert, now is the time to go grab one of those. The Stick Pro is not on here because I think they're sold out. So prayers for Ukraine and those guys over at Rig Expert in Ukraine, but that's what's happening over there. Everybody's familiar with that right now. But M&P coax, a lot of different stuff with M&P coax down here. KC5HWB will get you a 5% discount on all these items. Ham Radio Prep, we're going to talk about that in a minute. My Amazon store. PointBelow.com. Point Below website, you can get 10% off the entire website with a coupon code of Jason10. Some cool stuff here for outdoors, camping, solar, off-grid stuff. PointBelow.com. So all these affiliates and links, all these links to all these things are at my affiliates and deals link at the top of hamradio2.com. Go check that out today. Ham Radio Prep, which we mentioned a second ago, and I've mentioned in this shopping video many times, they have a free app. If you go to the Google Play Store, it's on iOS too. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't have that one. But you can see I have it installed. I've been using it to study for my extra. Pretty good so far. But they have an app that you can go download and start studying now for free. You can get technician studies, general studies, or extra studies. And then if you want an expanded course on top of the app or something on your desktop, they have these level 1, level 2, and level 3 courses. If you're brand new starting out, you can get the technician and general license course together already with a 30% discount that they offer. Then you can add the coupon code of Jason20 and get an additional 20% off of that price. The Jason20 coupon gives you 20% off of the individual courses as well, level 1, level 2, and the extra level 3. So go check out hamradioprep.com on the website and go check the Google Play Store or the iOS Play Store, the Apple Play Store, and download the free app and get started today. AnyTone got the new AT-D578 UV3 Pro radios. This is the previous version to the UV3 Plus radios. The UV3 Plus are simply sold out. They're not even showing on the website anymore. If you go back here, this is all the amateur mobile radios that they have right here. So it's not even showing here. Their top radio is the Pro model. The Pro model, I thought, was discontinued. I heard some rumblings saying it was discontinued when the Plus model came out, because the Plus model's got a couple of extra features, but apparently there was a big demand for the Pro model, so they came back. This one's got 2-way APRS, it's got Bluetooth, it's got everything. It doesn't hold quite as many contacts as the Plus model does, and the Plus model has a couple of extra features on it, but I believe there's been some firmware updates since the last time I did a video on this radio, so I probably need to do an updated one. But this one's cheaper also because the Plus model was selling for like $449 or $459, something like that. So this one's about $50 or $60 cheaper than that. This one's $399. Probably the best DMR multi-band radio on the market right now for the amateur radio community. Go check that out. They're also doing their giveaway, Spring Ham Shack giveaway, which you'll get all these prizes down here. Basically, you get a mobile radio, an HT, programming, code plugs from all extra antennas, power supply, Bridgecom University, which is a series of videos for all of them. You get the Zygu G90 with the antenna, cooling bracket, the CE19 data interface card, and you get a repeater, a 440 repeater with a duplexer. All in this stuff right here. Spring Ham Shack giveaway. You got 15 days left, so about 2 weeks. I'm not going to win this, guys, but if I do, we're going to do it. We're going to invite Bridgecom onto the channel. We're going to do a re-giveaway of this stuff because I've got most of the stuff. I don't need it. I'm not really entering it so that I can win. I'm telling you guys about it so that hopefully one of you can win. So links to this will be in the description below. Go check that out. American Radio Supply today has a $10 off of a $35 or more order. Coupon code today is 189353. If you're looking for connectors, adapters, power poles, RF switches, cables, whatnot, AmericanRadioSupply.com is a great source for that. Right now going on is the QSO Today Ham Expo. This is what the Kumo space for the YouTubers bunch looks like. If you go to kumospace.com, in fact, I'll share the link to Kumo Space, kumospace.com/ham expo. Scroll down to the bottom here because they're in alphabetical order, so we're under Y. So we're going to go in here. All these guys right now are in here talking about Parks on the Air. There's a Summits on the Air over here on the left. Charlie and a couple other guys will be in here at, I think, 1 o'clock today to talk about Summits on the Air. Right now, they're talking about Parks on the Air over here. I can unmute this site. They don't know they're going to be on video. Just like that. So that is going to be a fun. That goes all weekend. So go check out kumospace.com. Pop in there. Let us know that you're around. Next weekend is HamSci. I will be in Huntsville, Alabama at the Space and Rocket Center to record the HamSci event. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Hamsci.org is the website here. And if you go to HamSci-2022-program, you can find a list of everything, all of the different topics, discussions, speakers, and categories that they have up here for this event. Going to be a fun event. I've never recorded this event in person. It's always been virtual since I've been recording it, but I'm really looking forward to it. Should be some really good information. Going to have a fun time hanging out in Huntsville that weekend. The following week, I'm just going to kind of hang out by myself, go do some POTA at Montesano, record some videos and do some stuff. And then the following weekend, we're going to be all hanging out at Gigaparts. On Saturday, March 26th at 9 a.m. is Ham Radio Day from 9 to 3 at Gigaparts at the store in Huntsville, Alabama. It's just like a little mini ham fest at the parking lot in front of their store. They've invited a few vendors out. I believe Bob from RFinder will be there. Last I spoke to him, that's what he told me. So I hope that's still true. And maybe a couple other guys will be there. But we're going to be hanging out at Gigaparts, going to be recording some videos. So if you're in the area or if it's not too far of a drive, come by there. Do a meet and greet with us. Check out their deals they've got. And hope to see you face-to-face over there. So that's what's happening, guys, over the next 1 to 2 weeks at just kind of inside of the ham radio community. This weekend is QSO Today Ham Expo. Next weekend is Ham Sci in Huntsville, Alabama at the Space and Rocket Center. And the following weekend is this Ham Radio Day at Gigaparts. 73 all, thank you for watching today. And hope to see you in the chats for the upcoming live streams. And hope to see you face-to-face sometime in Huntsville next weekend, in the next 2 weekends if you're available. 73.